and the great man himself, Taufik Hidayat, former world and Olympic champion.
Well, this, incredibly, is the 17th meeting between these two men. All dates back to 1998, when they first played against each other. And that was in the Danish Open. 14 years they've played matches against each other. They're great friends off court. Great respect for each other on court. Marcel Schmidt of Switzerland. Toss of the coin. Yeah. Players changing ends. Dane will start nearest to us. Never beyond a semi-final here in this Indonesian Open. Gade, which is a surprising statistic, given the number of wonderful results he's had in his career. Being 5 times European champion, 4 World Championship medals, silver and 3 bronze. All England champion. In fact, he beat his opponent of today in the All England final in 1999. And 2 of the most popular players in world badminton. Huge fan base all around the world. Major international titles between them. Well, I can assure you that our umpire and service judge will have to be very vocal to be heard above the crowd here during this match. And there we go, Marcel Schmidt. Service judge from Malaysia. And once again, 2 neutrals. So the Indonesian, 29 years of age, 6 times champion here of the Indonesian Open, having been in the final 8 times in total. He's been in the final for the last 2 years, lost out to Lee Chong-wei in both those finals. His first round match was an absolute marathon. An hour and 16 minutes for that victory over Darren Liu of Malaysia. And what a superb victory over Bao Chunlai yesterday. Saved 2 game points in that second game before winning it 25-23. So, Peter Gade, the world number 5 seed. Semi-finalist here back in 1996. His win-loss record for the year equates to 2 finals, the Super Series finals, and also in India, lost out to Lee Chong-wei in both of those. So his 2 matches, well, he had a tougher match against the qualifier in the first round, AJ Jayaram from India. He was 15-18 down in that first game, saved 2 game points before winning it 24-22, 21-12 for the second game. Yesterday's match against the Korean Chon Ho and Peter Gade, 21-15, 21-19 in 44 minutes. So as I was saying, this is the 17th meeting between these 2 players, and just look at the last time they met. Look at that scoreline. That was last year in the quarterfinal of the All England Championships. An hour and 20 minutes it took for Peter Gade to come through. 20-22, 22-20, 22-20 in the deciding game. That was the quarterfinal. And you and I know, watched that match. In fact, we commentated on it What a thriller it was too. Perhaps a little surprising, this is the first meeting between these two men this year. But when you look at their previous 16 encounters, half of them, 8, have gone to 3 games.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Peter Gade, Denmark. And on my left, Taufik Hidayat, Indonesia. Peter Gade to serve, double, play.
So the European champion, Peter Gade, nearest to us, against the 6-time former champion, Taufik Hidayat.
1 love.
Yeah, good start by the Dane. These two men so similar in so many ways, I think, when you look at the fact that they're both regarded almost as veterans in world badminton, but they're both still right up there in world terms, top 5 in the world, still producing incredible results. Both married, both 2 daughters. Both have been in 2 All-England finals, both have 4 World Championship medals.
1, 2.
But I guess the big difference is this man will be remembered as an all-time great, having won gold in the World Championships and gold in the Olympic Games. This man has always been there or thereabouts, and although he's won the All-England title, something Taufik Hidayat has not achieved so far.
Service over.
The Dane's been good, but he hasn't won very, very big occasions. Olympics and World Championships, hasn't won the gold.
Yes, and of course on his way to that gold medal, Taufik was unseeded, of course, in Athens when he won his gold medal. The first seed that he beat in that draw was Peter.
That's right.
So you have to say the biggest match of all went in Taufik's favour.
4-1.
Watches it carefully.
Interesting tactical play from both players. Both players would like to get control of the net, but both of them understand how good their opponents are in that area. So there's a lot of push off the nets at the moment, push to mid-court, hold, and Taufik in this first game's probably got the advantage because he can push a little bit quicker into the rear court because he's playing from the easier end. I guess the danger from Taufik, if he does get a slow start, he's going to be turning around to the more difficult end. If he doesn't win this first game, it could be tough to come around Peter with all his experience.
Well, this has been a fantastic start by the Dane.
Yeah, looks very sharp. Already managed to intercept the shuttle 3 or 4 times on the mid-court, reading the flicks and pushes to the rear court that Taufik's trying to use very well.
Peter Gade had the most incredible year last year. In fact, both these men did really. Peter Gade played 10 tournaments. He reached at least the semi-final in all 10. Now that's pretty good consistency. And of course, last year he was 33 years of age. Now 34.
Yes, you'd have to say last year both of these players had a bit of a renaissance, really.
Yeah.
Got themselves right back up at the top of the ranking list.
Yeah, because Taufik Hidayat reached 7 finals last year, winning 3 of them, including his first ever Super Series event, the French Open.
Taufik, yes, okay.
Yeah, got to the final of the big one last year as well, the World Championships, of course.
In Paris, lost out to Chen Jin.
Positive play there from Taufik. Really tried to take the initiative there, maybe for the first time in this game. Moved a little bit quicker to the front court, created the attacking opportunity, and for the first time went for the big smash.
And it was a big smash, 262 kilometres an hour. Surprised by the cross-court drive there, Peter Gade. Expecting a shot down his backhand side, it came to the forehand.
Both players do look a little bit nervous, don't they? It's an unexpected mistake in the net area from Taufik. He doesn't make many mistakes there, but this match has been a little bit tentative in the net area so far.
There's another fast shot down the forehand side of Peter Gade, in towards the back of the board, and once again he's not alert to it.
Taufik's favourite, that little hold on the forehand side and hitting quickly cross-court.
To say, I thought yesterday, and if you were with us yesterday, you will have seen it too. Taufik Hidayat against Belgium Lai. And I thought that Hidayat really was playing with a little more urgency in his style of play. He's a very laid-back character. He's very relaxed in his hitting action. But there was just little signs to me about how much he wanted to do well here. There was a real urgency in his style of play.
Yeah, absolutely. We've been watching him on the World Tour all year.